are about to watch two shots here that Robin Hamlet is going to take, and they serve as a clear example of what she needs to do to advance in skill level in pool. Robin has a habit of getting back behind the object ball, and she's doing it right now. She's pointing her stick at the object ball and looking carefully at the pathway that that object ball needs to take to the pocket. Then she comes back and looks at the cue ball and sees the line it has to take to the object ball. And she goes ahead and pockets this ball. And she's using proper aiming technique when she does it. Now let's go back and look at this again, and I'm going to walk you through what the definition of aiming is. So right now, she's looking at the shot line. She's going to come over behind the object ball and point her stick from the object ball to the pocket. She is not aiming now. She's just finding the contact point. She is not aiming. She's not aiming. She's not aiming. Now she backs up. She gets behind the cue ball and starts to aim. That is aiming. You cannot set your feet properly and set your body position properly unless you get back behind the cue ball and see the line that it's going to take. She thinks she's aiming when she points her stick at that object ball, but she's not. She's only finding the contact point that she wants to aim at. Now Robin got good position from that. She is up against the rail, but it's still not that difficult a shot. But this time she's not going to aim at all. She's getting behind the contact point. She's not aiming. She's not aiming. She's just finding the contact point. She's not aiming at all right now. Now she shifts over, comes down on the cue ball without standing back to see the line that the cue ball is going to take to the object ball. She can't place her feet properly, and she misses the shot. Now here's another one where she does not aim at all. She's going to get behind this object ball. She's looking very carefully at it. Most players, advanced players, just glance at it and see where the contact point is, but she's carefully aiming it, or so she thinks. Now she comes over and gets down on the cue ball without standing back and looking at the aiming line to the object ball, and she's about to miss this shot badly because she didn't aim it at all. Now we'll see Robin align herself properly. She's aiming properly. Right now she's standing back. She's coming forward, placing her foot properly. She has a long straight-in shot. She's going to stop that ball, pocket that ball, and be in good position on the 4-ball. And she does a great stroke and pockets that ball, stopping the cue ball in line to shoot the 4-ball next down in this bottom corner pocket. And this serves as a nice example when Robin stands back and considers the shot line and sets her feet on that shot line and comes down properly and shapes her body around those feet. She usually makes the ball. I just published a 4-game match Robin had with Dale White, and here are the numbers. Robin tried to pocket a ball 38 times in these 4 games. This is not including safety shots, and it's not including banks or kicks. She failed to aim properly 26 times. That's 68% of the shots. And when she did a poor job of aiming, she only made 13 shots. That's a 50% shot making rate. But she properly aimed the shot 12 times. That's only 32% of the shots. But when she properly aimed, she made 11 out of 12 shots. That's a 92% shot rate. And some of those shots were difficult ones. They weren't all easy shots. And when she poorly aimed the shots, she missed some easy ones. So this is the number one thing Robin has to do. If she does it on every shot, she will make most of the shots she should make, that is the easier shots, but she will also make more difficult shots than she normally does. Now back to the game. She's about to shoot this shot. This is another difficult cut shot. It's going to be the second in a 4-ball run that she finishes this match with, and all 4 of these shots, she properly stands back and gets her alignment. Remarkable. And this ball will be the second of her 4-ball run to run this rack out and win the game. She makes it beautifully, rolls up on the 7-ball, Now Robin has a little cut shot here. Right now she's standing behind the object ball. She is not aiming now. She's just finding the contact point. This is not aiming. It's not aiming. Now she's coming over and finding the line of the cue ball. This is the correct way. You have to get behind the cue ball, align your eyes, then place your foot, and you will be in a set position to be able to pocket the ball. And she does a great job of pocketing the ball here and getting position on the 8-ball. Now Robin is on the 8-ball. She's behind the 8-ball again, looking at it. She's not aiming there. Now she's coming over. Now let's see if she aims or not. Okay, she got back behind the cue ball and looked at the line it's going to take to the object ball. This is the correct way to aim. She sets up, is able to set her foot properly, and she makes this shot. Beautiful. Nice 4-ball run. They were all fairly difficult shots except for that one, weren't they, Dale? You had to shoot a pattern there, and you did it beautifully.
So we go again.
Oh, you make me so happy.
Oh, man. I like that.
You shoot like that, and you're going to advance really quickly. Robin had a career as an accountant, and I think this is the right way to present to her what she's capable of, and that's with data. And the data show us that out of 38 shots in 4 games, she didn't properly aim 26 times. That's 68% of her shots were poorly aimed, and she only made 50% of those shots. But 32% of the time, she aimed properly. That means standing back, getting the line, placing your foot on the line, coming down on the shot, and stroking the ball. When she properly aims, she made 11 out of 12, or 92% of the shots, and some of those were difficult shots, and they included a 4-ball run. So for the rest of her life, Robin should be going through the entire shot routine, standing back, getting the shot line, and she will move up rapidly in the ranks.